right, hey, good morning, everybody. It's Strut. How's it going today? I am here and raring to go. I have just got home from the gym, and man, I am just full of tons and tons of energy. Yeah, personal disclosure there. I guess I really didn't need to tell you that stuff, but whatever. I just felt like saying that. I was had a good morning. So what do we got here? You're looking at a match in Noshar Canals, and I probably just totally obliviated that name, and if I did, I am sorry, guys, but I don't know how to. I guess I didn't say it. Whatever. Anyway, I am here, and if you look over my shoulder and you see what's being played, oh my gosh, look at that! Strut's playing softcore. Yeah, I told you a while ago that I play both, and in this instance, I was able to get a match with my friend Mr. TheLeonTrotsky and his crew. If you do not know who Leon is, you guys need to check him out. He is an absolute beast at Battlefield. He's a Eagle 50-something, I'm not sure which, and he just utterly wrecks people. He's a very, very good player, and he's a very cool guy. And I used to love watching his Battlefield Bad Company 2 videos back in the day. He was really, really good in that game as well. So anyway, he asked me to join in whenever I felt like it, and I was able to jump into one of his games here. This is my very first softcore match that I played in about 3 months. At least 3 months, maybe even more than that. I just finished 3 matches of hardcore, and then I jumped in with Leon, and so I'm pretty rusty. My gameplay's okay. I do okay. Some pretty cool shots, but I'm adjusting. I'm learning what it's like again to get shot and not die instantly, and how to move around, and all the stuff that comes with playing softcore versus the hardcore. And so, you know, a lot more bullets to put people down, that type of thing. So that's why, you know, you're going to notice it's maybe not as smooth as some of my other matches. Although I did get better by the end of the night. We played 2 or 3 more, and I got much better as we go along. And I had a great time. He and his guys were really cool. So I cannot thank Leon enough for letting me join in. So what are we going to talk about today? Well, one of the things we're going to talk about is the Battlefield 3 servers, the Rena servers. Man, they're pretty cool, huh? Yeah, but they do have some downsides to them. One is try to get into a server. Try to find a decent server. Try to find a server that's not 1,500 tickets or some craziness like that. Yeah, it's just the server manager. They really need to relook at that software, the interface, because it's crazy trying to find a decent server. You could spend hours just trying to find one. And in addition to that, too, the servers now are scarce as heck. You can't even get one. It looks like somebody DICE totally underestimated the demand for this, which is just silly because people have been talking about it left and right. DICE, what the heck were you guys thinking? And so, like, people like my clan leader, yeah, he cannot even get a server. My friend Jimmy the Snake's been trying to get one, I think, for like 2 weeks, and Jimmy hasn't gotten one as of yet, as far as I know. It's just absolutely crazy. I mean, are these things like VMware servers running Unix, and what are they? I don't have the technical specs on these things, so I'm not really sure. So any of my techie buddies, if you could let me know, what exactly are we looking at here with these things? Are these virtual servers or whatnot? Also, how many games can you play on a server? Is it one server per game, or multiple environments are running in there? It's something else I don't know, and I'd be interested to find out about that too. And also, I would say, if you have a server, this is really, really important. If you have a server and you're the admin, don't be a dick to people, man. I mean, because I'm hearing all kinds of stuff about these insane admins that are just booting people for crazy reasons. My friend Nine Toes, he went and stabbed some dude. Turns out the guy was the admin of a server, and the guy booted him from the freaking game. And that's completely against DICE's terms of service. So, I mean, guys, come on, just don't be babies about it. If you're an admin, play the game, but you gotta have a thought like, look, I gotta act a little differently here because this is just not right. You do that kind of crap, and people are just not gonna come back and play in your server, and then you're gonna have a ghost town, tumbleweeds flying around. So yeah, please take that into account, okay? And then we get into how is the gameplay now post patch. I played some softcore, as you've seen, and I played several matches of hardcore. And there's some things I like about it, some things I don't like about it. It's very, very different than it used to be. The suppression thing, everyone's right, that is such a pain in the ass. They fixed some stuff and broke some, and that's one they totally wasted there with that, because now it's just too much. So Alan from DICE has said in an interview that they're going to patch that again, so now they're going to patch a patch. Guns wise, I had just recently actually started to use the FAMAS before this patch came out, and I played a couple team death matches, and I went from nothing to 140 kills, and I was really liking it. And then my first match, and after the patch was applied, it sucks. This thing bounces around. You can't hit a barn door, so I basically took the FAMAS, put it on the shelf, and bid it adieu. So what I'm working with now is I figure I'm going to try each gun. Right now I'm working with the AEK, and you're seeing that here in the background. And actually, I heard it was pretty good post-patch, and I have to agree, it is. It's a little bit to get used to, but once you do, it's actually a pretty darn good gun. For my engineer class, which is my primary class, I'm still using the M4A1, and that seems to be exactly the same. I don't really notice any difference. Rockets, grenades, which are two other things I use a lot. I'm not seeing any difference with those either at all. I wish they had expanded the blast radius a little bit on the rockets, but they didn't. But it still does the job. I got a helicopter the other night with a pretty decent shot. If you take a look at my quick snip series, you'll see what I did there. So yeah, post patch, it's a lot different. Some people like it, some people don't. I know they had to do some things because some things were just totally out of whack. So I mean, it's a work in progress. At least look at it this way. At least, unlike Activision, they're working with their base. They're trying to adjust. They're listening on the majority. They're listening to us at on Twitter at Battlefield, that type of thing. So give guys credit for this, guys. They are actually trying to actively help us. So. That's something I gotta be, thankful for, because if we are all playing Call of Duty, which nothing against it. I mean, if I was much younger, it would be my game. But it's not something where they really actively they do it. Because if you go in and you play one of those other games now, it's insane, and they don't patch them, so they're hackers and modders and blah. It's just crazy. So anyway, we are just about here at the end of this match. Yep, it's over now. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you all have a good day. Please give me a like, dislike, give me some comments, tell me what you think, that type of thing. And I hope everyone has a good one, and I will catch you all on the battlefield. Have a good one. Bye.